Hi, my name is Adrima Thompson, and the title of my speech is Inducting Mariah DeSantis into the Hall of Fame. Imagine feeling completely lost after a friendship or relationship ends, struggling to make sense of emotions that seem impossible to put into words. Then you hear a song that describes exactly everything you're feeling, almost as if the song was written for just you. The power of music, that's the power of music. And for me, that's the power of Mariah DeSantis. Mariah DeSantis is an R&B artist that is known for her emotionally raw lyrics and unique storytelling, and she has created music that resonates deeply with me. Her songs have provided me with comfort, validation, and understanding during some of the hardest times of my life, especially in friendships and relationships. Today, I am honored to induct Mariah DeSantis into the Hall of Fame because of her ability to tell deeply personal stories through her music ability and unique ways of transitioning raw emotions into poetic lyrics, and the profound impact that she has had on me and other people that I know, including my friends and some of my family members. I actually started listening to her because of one of my friends. She actually introduced me to her, and the song that I heard, it just stuck with me. To understand why Mariah DeSantis deserves this recognition, let's first explore the emotional depth of her music. Mariah's music tells deeply personal stories that makes listeners feel seen. Her lyrics explore themes of heartbreak, lust, self-reflection, growth, and much more. And those things help her connect with people, and she shares everything through her experiences, which make them shared experiences for her listeners. Two of her songs that stand out to me are Beetlejuice and Spread Thin. Beetlejuice captures the pain of loving someone who doesn't love you back, while Spread Thin speaks on the exhaustion of giving too much in a relationship. These songs, um, like any of her other songs, feel like open letters of raw, vulnerable, and real lyrics. Listening to them, I felt like she was putting emotions into words for me, putting my emotions into words. I struggled to express myself, but it's not what she sings about, it's how she writes that makes her that makes her special to me. What sets Mariah apart is her ability to translate deep emotions into poetic lyrics. She doesn't just make breakup songs, she tells stories that feel deeply human. Unlike mainstream music and mainstream songs, sometimes feel surface level, but her lyrics feel like an unfiltered conversation. She makes her music feel very comfortable for women, very emotional for women. Mariah's background in science and psychology also plays a role in the way she knows how to distinct her emotions into her songs. I saw an interview on YouTube one time about her talking about how she got her name, and her name basically came from her going to college and she wanted to be, I think she was a psychology major or something in that sort, and she took biology as well, and that's what made her name Mariah DeSantis. I think she did graduate with her bachelor's, but she stopped going to school after that. Um, because of these qualities, Mariah's music has personally impacted my life in meaningful ways. During times that I felt misunderstood or alone, her songs reassured me that emotions were valid, whether I was dealing with friendship betrayals or heartbreak. Her music her music became my therapy. There were moments when I couldn't explain how I was feeling. Then I hear a song like Spread Thin, and suddenly everything made sense. Mariah Scientist didn't just help me process emotions, she helped me embrace them. Instead of pushing my feelings away, I learned to be okay with feeling deep in my emotions and crying a lot. Her music made me want to cry. Her music made me feel like it was okay for me to cry. Now that we've explored her storytelling, emotional depth, and personal impact, let's conclude why she deserves this honor. Mariah DeSantis' music is more than just entertainment. It's a form of emotional expression that helps listeners process their struggles. Her storytelling, lyrical depth, and personal impact make her an undeniable force in the music industry. Just as music has the power to bring clarity to emotions we struggle to articulate, Mariah's songs. Mariah's songs have served as a guide for navigating the high and the lows of relationships and self-discovery. For those reasons, I proudly induct Mariah DeSantis into our Hall of Fame, not just as an artist, but a voice for those who need healing, understanding, and emotional connection through music.